Yep.
Stoinis did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Young ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 3 for 89. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Loud shout. Quick onto that in the infield. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stoinis, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep. Yep.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 3 for 113. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Bowler's end!
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. The Indians are 3 for 121. Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
15 runs added there. The Indians are 3 for 136.
Yep.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Yep. Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Wait on. Yep.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Fantastic catch. Bowler is confident on this one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep. Bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Are now 6 for 176.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Super catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are 7 for 185. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No, no, no.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 21.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 29.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Whoa. Yeah.
Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
18 runs added there. The Capitals are none for 60. Coulter Nile, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Times it nicely.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah. No. Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Coulter Nile from the broadcast end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Well ball.
End of the over. The Capitals are none for 112.
None for 112.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. No!
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yeah. Keeper, keeper. Yeah, yeah.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah. Keeper. Yep.
Really good there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yeah.
Thick edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. 8 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 1 for 143.
Yeah. No!
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Loud appeal. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Great shot.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
170.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. It's 100. They've been breathtaking and in complete control. This bowling's had no answers.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Taken. A really good one too.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Yeah.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.